Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering at Aklan State University is the only Level 3 accredited program being offered in the province of Aklan. This will be a good take-off point for the university's vision of being the leading university in the Asia-Pacific region. Under the term of former ASU President Dr. Emily M. Arangote, she established the Office of International Affairs to enhance the university's capability of achieving its vision. The program has continued to expand its linkages, especially in international collaborations, after it has opened its doors to enrollment to the first batch of students last academic year 2005-2006. As a matter of fact, the need for international linkages was included in the program's strategic plans. The results of such efforts have now paid off, resulting to the following accomplishments. ASU has forged a Memorandum of Understanding with Nha Trang University, located in Nha Trang City, Can Province, Vietnam. NTU, with a strong background in research and training, has become a partner of choice for many international organizations. The MOU with NTU covers the following: university faculty and researchers exchanges, the exchange of information and publications, student exchanges, including field trips and volunteering opportunities, identification of methods for academic collaboration, including summer school or online visiting lecturers, organization of joint research projects, including conferences and meetings, and other activities mutually agreed upon by the two institutions. Thus, last July 21 to 23, 2023, during the 2023 International Conference on Marine Sustainable Development and Innovation, or MSDI 2023, hosted by NTU. The paper, Watercraft Tracking and Monitoring System Towards Safe and Resilient Marine Communication System, was presented by Professor Julian A. Salido. During the 3-day conference, the paper earned the Best Paper Award, giving it the privilege of being published in the journal IOP Conference Series, Earth and Environmental Science. The program is proud to be involved in the paper because one of its faculty, Professor Mary Ann P. Martirez, is one of the paper's authors. Another collaboration where the program was able to benefit from is that between ASU and Can Tho University, located in Can Tho City, Mekong Delta, Vietnam. CTU is an important state higher education institution in Mekong Delta because it is the cultural, scientific, and technical center of Vietnam. Currently, CTU is offering undergraduate, master's degree, and doctoral degree programs. Former ASU President Dr. Danilo E. Abayon signed a Memorandum of Understanding with CTU as ASU's International Partner University last November 20, 2018, covering exchange of faculty members and researchers, exchange of undergraduate and graduate students, exchange of information, documentation and materials where appropriate, coordination in joint projects, seminars, conferences, and other activities based on the agreement between the two institutions. Last November 11, 2019, ASU received an invitation for Dr. Angeline G. Regalado, a faculty of the BSc program, to present her work, Disaster Risk Reduction Management Program of State Universities and Colleges in Panay Island, to the 2019 International Conference in Economics and Business, sponsored by the School of Economics of CTU on December 6, 2019. Shouldering majority of her expenses, Dr. Regalado presented her paper to the above-mentioned international conference. In instructions, ASU was able to reach out to Arizona State University, home of the Sun Devil. Arizona State is a comprehensive public research university which topped U.S. News and World Report's most innovative schools ahead of MIT and Stanford, ranked second in the United States by GEURS Survey of Employers, to name a few of Arizona State's ranking placements. So, when an invitation from the U.S. Embassy in Manila was received by Dr. Patrick Anthony B. Hamillarin, a faculty of the BSCE program, ASU can't say no to this international collaboration. ASU's Board of Regents approved the request of Dr. Hamillarin to participate in the in-person exchange program held last October 8 to 30, 2023. So, Dr. Hamillarin went from ASU to ASU. Students of the program were not left behind. The engagement of the BSc students of ASU with University of Pennsylvania brought a lot of new educational experiences for the students of the program. University of Pennsylvania, a private university in Philadelphia founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1740, is a member of the elite Ivy League schools and has 12 highly ranked schools, including its world-famous Wharton School of Business. Another school in University of Pennsylvania is the School of Arts and Sciences, whose College of Liberal and Professional Studies offered the non-credit, massive open online courses taught by its faculty. These courses offer participants opportunities for professional growth, academic exploration, and English language building skills. That is accessible through Coursera. Enroll in either English for Business and Entrepreneurship or English for Career Development, or both, which started last October 6, 2023, up to the first week of December of the same year. All of the enrolled BSc students completed the courses and received their corresponding certificates. Aside from the students, ASU Calibo was also recognized by the Regional English Language Office of the U.S. Embassy in Manila. Another collaboration of ASU is that with Università Constantina Filosofa, or the University of Constantine the Philosopher, located in the city of Nitra in Slovakia. UKF is a non-profit public higher education institution that ranked high among the best universities in Slovakia. As a matter of fact, it ranked 8th in the latest EduRank ratings among the Slovakian universities. Professor Eric Georgi, a faculty of UKF, published the book We Love Poetry, in which two of the contributors, Seth Morente and Mark Arvin Jimenez, are both second-year BS Civil Engineering students of ASU Calibo. Seth Morente's contribution is a poem entitled Lost and Found, while that of Mark Arvin Jimenez is another poem, The Life Taker. The international linkage that could have changed the landscape for the BS in Civil Engineering program. A joint initiative by Ecolab Center of Innovation for Energy and Mistletoe Incorporated is Project Cea. Project Cea is a joint initiative to bring about a systematic change in the design of cities with the concept of sharing and conscious living to sustain. Ecolab's Center of Innovation for Energy was jointly established by Nanyang Technological University, Enterprise Singapore, and the Sustainable Energy Association of Singapore. The cluster is focused on renewable energy integration, circular economy, carbon reduction, e-mobility, green buildings and energy efficiency, digital grids, Internet of Things, big data and artificial intelligence, and smart cities. There were initial talks and a team composed of selected faculty and students of BS in Civil Engineering and BS in Architecture was already formed. Barangay Tigayon in Calibo, Aklan was already identified to be the location of the pilot implementation. That is why a data gathering activity was performed in the said barangay. When it is almost time to start talking about the final stage of the engagement, the COVID-19 pandemic restricted the movements, especially of students, thus preventing the advancement of the said collaboration. The future is very bright for international collaborations of ASU upon the assumption of the new university president, Dr. Jeffrey A. Clarin. Consul General Hideaki Matsuo of the Consulate General of Japan to Cebu visited ASU last June 25, 2024. Consul General Matsuo presented offerings of Japan Embassy in the Philippines on their study in Japan, teach in Japan, and cultural exchange programs. The program, including its stakeholders, believes that Aklan State University remains a beacon of excellence.